morning, everyone. So I'm currently in Germany. I've been here for like a month or two. And today I decided that it's really time to go back to YouTube. Plus, this video is sponsored. I really have to go back to making videos. It's a weird situation. I usually film like entertaining content, if you can call it that. But right now, I've been trying to start this vlog for so many times. So I'm in Berlin. Basically what happened is I escaped Ukraine because the war started there. How am I even saying this? How is this even real? And I really just can't. It's not going right. I don't know what to say, and it's just my head is a complete mess and I have no idea what this video should be. Maybe there's just not a right way to create this video, but I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm just gonna take you with me. Today is gonna be like a chill day. I'm gonna go see my friend who also fled Ukraine. We're just gonna go eat and do things, and you're coming with me. Well, before I continue the vlog, I thought it's necessary to tell you the whole story from the beginning. I decided to use only my own footage in this video and not include any like explosions or anything. I'm pretty sure you've seen all of that on news already. So if you pretty much live on this planet, you already know that on February 24th, Russia has invaded Ukraine. I didn't believe this can happen until it happened. That night I woke up from a call, and the person on that call said, pack all your documents and your most necessary stuff because Russia started bombing Ukraine. This is when I first felt this very real, raw, animal or like wild fear. So my city isn't occupied, but we didn't know how fast the Russian troops will be moving forward. Also, the bombing just continues in random cities of Ukraine, and you never know if you're next or not. That's why every siren was like a little panic attack where I go to the basement that I'm not sure that will save me from anything, really. Because, you know, most of the basements are not really built for protecting you from Russia's invasion. In the basement, I had like many weird, almost surreal moments where I was like petting someone's dogs and listening to kids talking about toys while thinking like, you know, how long am I able to stay here, and what if one of them starts panicking? So like I said, this video is sponsored, and ExpressVPN was kind enough to sponsor this video. And you know I love ExpressVPN, and I love when my passwords, bank info, and other important data are protected when I'm using public Wi-Fi, while I'm staying in hotels and editing in different places. Because while you're using an unencrypted Wi-Fi network, even when at home, you are at risk. ExpressVPN encrypts your data with the best-in-class encryption. A hacker would need millions and billions of years to crack that. Also, in case you didn't know, your internet service provider can see everything you do, but ExpressVPN stops that by rerouting 100% of your network traffic through their secure encrypted servers. Aside from keeping your network secure, ExpressVPN also makes your entertainment selection much wider. So while I'm staying in Germany, there are a few sites that I cannot reach because certain countries even censor the internet and don't let you access like the websites freely. And it's so easy to change that with just a few clicks when you have ExpressVPN. They have 94 countries you can choose to appear from, allowing you access to content from sites and services only available in those countries. So you pick another country, click this button to connect, and voila, you now have access to the content that you need. You might ask, Aloona, why from all of the VPNs specifically ExpressVPN? And I will tell you why. It is a top-rated VPN provider, rated #1 by CNET, The Verge, Mashable, TechRadar, and many more. It is very easy to use, it has the fastest speeds, and trusted server technology. It is physically impossible for any of ExpressVPN's VPN servers to store logs of any customers. Find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box below, expressvpn.com/Aloona. And thank you so much to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. So I met with Ola, and we already been to one place. There's a thing that Germany does for Ukrainian refugees where you can fix, or you can like get new glasses if your vision is bad, blah blah. And I also got a new hoodie. because I can't be looking at this one. I can't stand color. I don't know why I keep getting color and expecting myself to start liking it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, now I'm gonna try something. So since I bought this Pixel that I'm filming on right now, I bought it for live streams. If you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you are. And I'm gonna try and get back the tax money from buying it. Anyway, I'm gonna just try it now. They said no to me last time and that I should do it at the airport, but I know that I can do it here, and I'm gonna try it again now. Wish me luck. Well, no luck. Hello. Пока. Ты что, начала снимать? Молодец. We are on our way to eat at my favorite place. So aside from fear, I also had this feeling of being ready to do almost ridiculous stuff, like learning to use a shotgun or giving medical help, and even accepting the fact that we might all die tomorrow. And another, like, one of the important feelings is that I felt proud. I felt proud to be a Ukrainian. I felt proud for the army. When I decided to suddenly leave, I felt like a betrayer. I felt guilt. I felt like I'll never see my loved ones ever again. And I thought, why and how am I better than anyone? Why do I deserve to be safe while they're left in war? I was afraid of the trip itself too, because riding around Ukraine is obviously not safe. Before leaving, I heard several stories about how exhausting this trip can be, and like how it took several days for people to get out of Ukraine. So first I took a bus just to the west of Ukraine, hoping that if the war is over soon I can just come back. Even though I had like a few episodes there, Lviv already felt a bit different. I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna change my shirt.
Хорошо, что будет теперь в портфолио еще и американский проект. Не только на английском, но еще и в инчах. Теперь надо полностью...
Где?
В Инчляндии. Весь мир. Сантиметры, метры, футы. Сколько ты ростом? 6 футов.
Я вообще измеряю расстояние временем.
Without the line,
Thank you.
and you'll have the normal one.
Thank you.
Mollstraße, Prenzlauer Allee.
I read this like fat culture every time. Lviv was filled with people. Everyone seemed less scared there. There were a few explosions near us too, so I was almost thinking about going back to my hometown, but my brain told me that it's really gonna be smarter to just cross the border at this point. So that's what I did. When I saw the line to the free evacuation train, decided that I'll just pay for a bus. The bus was going to Poland. During the ride, we were taken care of by volunteers who are just some magical angels who I never believed existed. There was so much food at stops. People were literally putting food in our hands, giving us SIM cards and instructing if we had any questions. When I arrived to Poland, I had to wait for about 8 to 10 hours, I don't remember anymore, to get on the train to Germany that is free for me for a Ukrainian refugee. The ride by the train took almost like 12 hours instead of 4, because the railways broke or something, but I didn't care at that point. I was so exhausted, I was like, all right, at least I'm in the train. On the way to Germany, I've met some people who talked about pretty terrible, scary stuff in such a casual manner. It's as if they felt that same acceptance that I talked about in the beginning, and or they maybe don't realize yet what happened. And so far, everyone I met just want to go home. So there's this street where we walk every time, and every time there's a line to something, and we never knew what it was. And now we figured it out. It's bubble tea, and we decided to try it. So now we're one of those people in the line, which is like why? There's literally a place near it with bubble tea. Why are we in this line? We left because they don't have the what is it called? Boba. That are popping. They only have the chewy ones, so we're going to the place where we always go. This is why you don't stand in lines. Stay in lines! The weather is so nice. And me? Yeah, also so nice. And you are also so nice. And it's so weird being here in a completely different world where I'm able to enjoy food and good weather. And I can still see Ukraine pretty much everywhere. It's just that I see it from a completely different angle. I want to say a few words specifically to you guys as well. When the war started, I saw how much people actually care. That even though I'm a total stranger to you, so many of you asked if I'm okay and if I'm safe. I also did 2 charity streams, and you were there and you helped, and it is very important. And as you understand, not just to me. I appreciate you, and I'm proud that I have you all, and it touches my heart that you care. If you missed the streams, you can still help. There will be a link in the description where you can help Ukraine fight this needless war that Russia has started. Thank you for listening to my story.